Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. Set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
This wind.
Kill on target confirmed. Spare 15 locked on.
Radar's working. We're under attack. Don't wait for interceptors. Use missiles.
Spare 15 bandit splashed. Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted. Closing fast. You sure? In this weather?
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Missile.
Break! Break!
Caution. Pull up.
Locked.
Do they have a death wish?
Visibility low.
Missile. Missile.
The regular forces' secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia.
Caution. Pull
They're
up.
investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out. Enough talk.
Clouds above? This is a joke. It has to be. I want to send the Russians to hell, but I sure ain't joining them.
Missile.
They're in the clouds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands. Righto. Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning? Spare 15 rifle. Yeah, target destroyed. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert. UAVs down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
UAV is zapped. They're acting funny. Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Thanks. I owe you. All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Bandit has a lock on me. Break it off. Missile inbound. Basic maneuvers. Break. Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Behind me.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Watch your 6.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day in the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Cyclops, basically,
Hell, they don't even have animations. Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail.
Missile away.
Break!
Strider 3 is hit.
Forgot what your jobs are?
Just let Trigger take care of everything. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Spare 15 has entered the clouds.
4 to go.
UAV's retreating. Let's go. Missile in the air. Evading.
Hostile behind me.
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Shake that enemy.
UAV destroyed.
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in some.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Watch speed. Trigger's holding up. We got our hands full.
Dodge that missile. Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil 3 sit lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Band Dog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here? What's the time?
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2, break! Break now!
Target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is pulling up. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
On my target.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
This last of the full force craft flying out of bounds.
The cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. An element to take up the rear.
Get it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't copy that.
Soul 3, check your 6. I'm in position.
Shaking bandit.
Ready to fire.
Missile away. Target is still alive. Locked on target. Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss no way. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard. Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, things are a little excited.
Go get him.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man I didn't want it. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Someone, moving to assist. Your job's and I'll do mine.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Persian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
So 1, this is So 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. So 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Wanna be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. "1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
base. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Enemy has a lock on them. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more of that news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Spear 15.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beast being stuck at the penal base. Enemy has a lock.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Enemy has a lock on you.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Someone snuck up on you, numbskull. Push 2!
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Trigger. The fireworks walking away.
Bandog was right. We're the proper military. Enough with the whole you now act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Understood.
Incoming missile! Breaking! Enemy is locked on!
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Barna.
Spear 15 locked.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Enemy on your tail. Attack missed.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Okay.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Missile incoming at me. Just hold on. Time to worry about that. Just go.
Enemy in gun range. Spear 15 locked. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Someone help me out here.
Chaff and flares at 0.
Attack missed.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Mark 2. Target acquired.
AA gun down. 30 seconds remaining.
I don't know if they're Hustle on your tail.
Missile coming at you. You want to dive?
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessun 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, do you think that's for the best?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare 15 is out of commission. Like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Hold on. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Right?
It's got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Fox 2.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up counter-aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Trigger trash the target.
Trigger again? It's really burning. How about some primo jet fuel?
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Have them all.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's through the drones here. Say too much. Friends.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Enemy has a lock on me. Shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Spare 15.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This beast being stuck at the field base. Enemy has a lock.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Enemy has a lock on you.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Someone snuck up on you, numbskull. Push 2.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Trigger. The wireless walking away.
Man, Doc was right. We're a proper military. Enough of the whole unit now, act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Incoming missile! Breaking! Enemy is locked on!
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go ace on us.
Spare 15 locked.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Enemy on your tail. Attack missed.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Okay.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Missile incoming, evade. This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Enemy in gun range. Spare 15 locked. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Someone's on me. Someone help me out here.
Chaff and flares at 0.
Attack missed.
Trigger eliminated the target.
Fox 2. Target acquired.
AA gun down. 30 seconds remaining.
I don't know what they were keeping me there, but it's all ashes now.
Evading missile.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. Hostile on your tail.
Missile coming at you. Do you want to die?
Looking good.
I'll take chaps like this any day.
Megastorm at Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Roanoke, I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless you can wait now.
Fox 2.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Squadron, a new enemy is approaching, bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. Is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Visibility low. Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Spare 15, missile away. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
You're in the clouds. Don't ice up in there. Into the clouds. Missile. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops.
Taking us off.
Someone's on me! Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Close combat. I don't know who's on whose team. I'm hit.
Put your eyes while you're in there.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what?
Show no mercy.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. How do they know? All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar displays are updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! Missile inbound, evading!
Spare 15, locked. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening, come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Huh?
Missile.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Now.
Half of the targets remaining.
I need help. I'm on it.
Stick with trigger and you'll make it. Locked on and good to go. Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Another projectile incoming. Helios again.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
Someone's kiting those things in.
There's a lock on Trigger's bird. Count! Bandit on your 6.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
I can't think.
Locked on Bandit.
Spare 15, bandit splashed. Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help.
All aircraft, scatter.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you. Spare board, missile!
Damn. Helios inbound.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
Nearly there. Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Alright, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
Stall warning.
What? Full
Stall
band?
warning.
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of it. And when I do,
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all...
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Rover 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Man Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Aim for the large transport.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination. We open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Man Dog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
This is School 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Caution. Pull up.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Another SAM spotted. SAM site's located.
Nickel.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Nickel.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
No, we can sleep in for once.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Caution. Pull
Good.
up.
Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes, I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening.
The
Situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
New SAM site.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osnia is our brother nation. We should help them.
The Oceans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Nickel. Nickel.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Bulgaria's airspace.
Nickel.
Change your heading.
Nickel.
Down that transport before it crosses the border! Once they're through the wall, we can use big legs to make a tank back.
Look below. Is that a wall?
Star
A
warning.
wall along the border.
Star
You're
warning.
nuts.
Star
They're
warning.
imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaria's airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What? It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15, you did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage. Seek and destroy.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Rover 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Man Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
large transport.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Another SAM spotted. SAM site's located.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. Situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
New SAM site.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Those guys are Mother Nature. We should help them.
The Oceans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Valverde's airspace. Change your heading.
Down that transport before it crosses the border. Once they're through the wall, we can use big legs to make a tank back.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning, you Erusian aircraft. You are violating Valverde's airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
One ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
As a base commander McKinsey, I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Come Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.